Next is, could you address the idea of free will and whether it's God's fault that suffering exists?
Free will seems to have something to do with why there's suffering. I don't believe that the free will defense it completely answers it. Some of you may have heard Christian writers and philosophers say that we can explain evil and suffering this way. God gave us free will. We have abused our free will, and and therefore evil is here because we have misused our free will. I have never felt that that completely explains it. Nevertheless, I think it's part of an explanation. Yeah. If God makes us to be in His image, human beings, rational creatures, and people capable of love, who am I to say this? If you're capable of love, you've got to be capable of choice. Otherwise, it's not really love. It's just instinct, or it's programming or something. No offense. I think most of us would say the Stepford wives weren't really loving their husbands. You know, it depends on which Stepford wife movie you look at. The first one, they were all killed and robots were put in their place. The second one, they had little microchips or something. Wasn't that true? But the point is, we would say the Stepford wives were programmed, they weren't loving, they didn't have free will. And so the point is, if you want love, you have to have free will. If you have free will, then people have to be able to abuse it, turn away, do evil things. So I think it's part of the answer for why there's evil and suffering in the world. I don't think you blame God for that, unless you want to blame God for making you human. And I would think most of us are very happy He made us humans rather than robots or something like that.